welcome to my channel. It is your girl Tamika. Hello gorgeous, welcome back TT Gang. Alright, so for today's video I'm going to be giving you 4 tips to start your weight loss journey. So even if you haven't started your weight loss journey and you're in the middle of it, but you need just a little bit of extra motivation, you have clicked on the right video. So please know that you can benefit from these 4 tips that I have for you. Please be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into this video. So tip number 1, no excuses. We have no time for excuses, no time for you to be tired, no time for you to just say, I am not in the mood, I will put it off for tomorrow. No, you do not have time for excuses. Instead of having excuses, what you want to do is stay consistent. Consistency will bring on motivation to faster results. As long as you keep exercising the days that you have planned for yourself, consistency brings on results. Excuses just have you sitting and pouting, okay? So we don't want that. Alright, so now tip number 2, don't be a procrastinator, putting things off. It kind of leads right into the same category as no excuses, but you don't want to be a procrastinator. So instead of being a procrastinator, what you want to do is plan ahead. What I did is I made a playlist of all the trainers that I wanted to train for that month or 3 months. So if their program, their weight loss transformation was for like a 3-month program, I made sure I stayed on that. I added it to my playlist so I'll know exactly what days I'm supposed to be on, and by week 12 you should see some results. So always plan ahead. Tip number 3, no fad diet. They are basically not sustainable. You will yo-yo your way to a terrible disaster, which is why you keep gaining weight, losing weight, and then you gain 20 more pounds or 10 more pounds, and before you know it, you are back to where you started from day 1. You don't want to do that. So instead of fad diets, what you want to do is eat healthy, which is why this is called a lifestyle journey. This is a journey that you will have to incorporate in your lifestyle. Period. That's what the kids say, right? Period. Alright, man. So it's period. So stop playing yourself. So therefore, what you need to do, like I said, is eat healthy. You can cut out all those refined sugars, sugary snacks, cakes, all of that. Limit those if you can't do it right away. Always start off slow. Don't send your body into a shock, meaning that you go from eating everything that you want to now I'm going on a fruit and vegetable diet for the next 2 weeks. Like, that's too strict and it will shock your body. So always eat healthy, eat off the food groups if you don't know what else to do, or you can check out my channel where you will see what I eat in a day, which helps aid to my weight loss. So just make sure that you are eating healthy and find something that is for you. If you want to do the fruit and vegetable, instead of restricting yourself those whole 2 weeks, just carve out 1 meal out of the day where it's just fruits and vegetables, and then your other 2 meals just eat sensibly. That's it. Okay? Tip number 4, no scale. I've done a video about this. I'm telling you, the no scale rule basically saved my life. It basically just brings on triggers of a whole lot of different emotions that you do not want, and I'm telling you, you will be stress free, you will be anxiety free if you do the no scale rule. So do not get on the scale. Yes, it is good to have a number to see, but you want to kind of like track your progress, but as soon as 2-3 weeks go by after you lost your water weight, which is why you lose 10 pounds so fast. Once you lose that water weight and then you start going into that fat loss, those numbers get a little slower, or sometimes they creep up. And as soon as you gain a pound or 2, you're thinking you're doing something wrong when you're really not. So that's why I say no scale. And I'm telling you, I have not been on a scale in 2 months and I feel absolutely good about myself. So instead of the no scale, what you want to do is take some measurements. Get a measuring tape, measure all parts of your body and record that. Or what you can do, since that's like a little too much for me because I don't like to do all that kind of recording unless I'm just doing it on a recording on a camera. So what I do is I use my clothes as my motivation. So it felt good after 3 months into my journey that I was able to go from a large to a medium shirt. It felt good to go from a size 16 pants to a size 14. So I was in like a 14 wide. For example, I was in a 14 wide in March. Here it is June. June 2nd, on my daughter's graduation, I was able to wear a 14 skinny. Now I bought these 14 skinny when it was my daughter's birthday on March 2nd, and I could not pull them things on, so I just got the 14 wide pants and put them on and it was straight. But the 14 skinny, I had it on June 2nd last week and the jeans felt good. I was able to button it up. It didn't feel like I was suffocating my thighs. So yeah, just wanted to say that. But I hope you understand exactly what I'm trying to say. It just sends you on a roller coaster that you're just not ready for, and it just triggers something to the point where you just want to just fall back and don't even worry about your weight loss journey anymore. So we don't want that. So remember, again, the 4 tips. Tip number 1, no excuses. Instead, you want to stay consistent. Tip 2, you don't want to procrastinate. Instead, you want to plan ahead. No fat diets. Instead, eat healthy, be in a caloric deficit, which I forgot to mention, and just take it day by day. Do not send your body into a shock. And you can also eat off the whole food group. Tip number 4, no scale. Instead, you want to use measurements. Alright, so we are at the end of this video. I hope you have learned something or taken some tips that you can implement on your journey. I want to see you succeed, and I know you're going to succeed. I have succeeded. I feel good. I feel great. And these are the tips that I have implemented in my weight loss journey from January 11th all the way into today, which is June 7th. So I feel good. And these are tips that I basically learned from myself. I hope you learned something, and please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video because somebody from this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And again, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.